Ooh. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope everyone's ready for some document collection, some relic acquisition, some mural reading, and we might even see some story tonight. Who knows? Nah, I think we took care of a lot of chores last time. So I think we're set to, yep, here we are. Right where I thought we would be. With the mouse living on screen. Very cool. This game just really does not like tabbing out, does it? Oh well, I'll just drag it out of the way again. Anyway, hope everybody had a good weekend. What are we even doing? Find the inner stronghold in the eye of the serpent. Okay. There's a party going on up here. Green. Oh lord. What you doing, buddy? What? Oh, he had a helmet on. Need to move the body. Oh.
On the right track.
Where does Buddy go?
Careful.
Takbelama. Maukat tuyal, tuskutati kuba, lekushul makobo.
Waksakola le nonoch. Vale misbalu belal. Yankoksik tuyole kukulkal nevejo.
Minha, minma.
I need to like separate them out. I wonder if I can stealth kill them. Like insta. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. Oh yeah, I auto loot on stealth kills now. Forgot about that skill. Good lord, they threaded a rope through his eye. Poor guy. I think I still haven't really made use of the trap bodies skill.
This looks like the right place. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
All full up. 100 XP for being all full up.
There's a gate I need to open.
Open the great gate. Oh, this is gonna get real messy as soon as I inevitably fail the stealth business. What's that guy getting all worked up about? With the sword back there. Okay, I have no idea where everyone has gone. It's got him tied up. I wish I could, like, knock on the wall, like, snake style. Oh, he's practicing his archery. Is anyone else around? wonder if I can lure him by, like, shooting an arrow here. Too silent. This guy might get patrolled on. Trap him. Anything? I need like an object to here we go. Where are you? Who's talking so much? Oh, here he is. Come check it out. Come on, man. You're not gonna come check on your friend? Where is he going? Is that something I can throw? Wait, he's coming back. I need like a noisy object to draw their attention. He's just gonna steady patrol over there, I think.
I don't have enough space for that.
Of course you don't. Okay. Here. Nothing? It's so hard to get these guys to work with you. Is that noisy? Maybe they're just really hard of hearing. Well, there's a dude right there. A lot of dudes in this little area. Love to use the mud wall. Is this one? He's all worked up. Nothing. God, these people are worthless. I wonder if they'll notice me if I snatch him when he comes back out this way and turns around. Because I think his buddy over there on the stairs doesn't ever flip his guard. This guy's on a script. Oh! I've been spotted. What? In the glitch? Oh, you turd. Oh my god. I want to get, like, in the mud wall. But I guess fun's not allowed here. Can you guys balance on this? Ow. Oh, you can lose them. Okay. What? No. You suck. God, these guys suck. It's so annoying. This would be like so fun and interesting if you could like hide and mess with them, but instead like zero logic dictates whether or not they're tracking you or not. I wonder if it's a timer thing. See, like, okay, so his buddy did not know. This one does, like...
Now, I need to open that gate.
What's the difference? Like, I don't understand. Is every enemy on an individual alert system? I find that very difficult to believe.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
All full up. Yeah, the mud walls are kind of worthless if you can't reliably lose enemies to use them because they don't patrol past them. They just post up in their little scripted area. Give me these apples. Comes the backup. Heavy breeze picking up on her robes, huh? It ain't me. Dude, what kind of arrows does the queen have? She's like one-shotting these guys without headshots.
Would you get him out of here?
It's just 3 dudes. I feel like I could have done it.
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him out, but nu-lara was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
Where am I in relation to, like, those snow-capped mountains now? Did we go through them? No, surely not. You're, like, looking up the hill at them. Right? Okay. And I think... yeah, there's nothing else to be on the lookout for here. Ba-da-da-dum. Am I meant to go down here? I feel like the game never trusts me to recognize a grapple swing
Enough
point.
space for that.
Like, it always prompts me when I come upon one of those. Oh. This is cool.
Looks like this is the only way. Okay.
There goes my good grapple. Do I need to roll down enough for this to be safe? Also, why is there red down there? Oh, it's a plant. Of course. I keep forgetting to use the endurance potion thing. Hello, little frog. Just chilling. Bum, bum. Oh, nice rainbow effect on the waterfall.
Looks like there's a temple down there.
Cenote. And you can't go 20 feet in this jungle without hidden temple. Where? Okay, new area, new collectible. Oh, new campfire.
I got Unuratu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her? As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive.
Speed.
I hope.
Dodge counters. Is that what I was going for? Your resource capacity. I mean, it hasn't really been a problem yet. I don't know. I only have 1 point anyway, so I guess there's no reason to fret over it currently.
26th of November, 1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed these heathens were worthy of the artifact's alleged power. I had to admit that the Paititians seemed noble and industrious. However, their taut skin, stretched tight over sinewy muscles, and lack of shame made them more similar to beasts. And what of our leaders in the society, he then asked. Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ring fingers in any direction and expect us to obey, to return and sit at their side when they beckon? Do they not treat us as inferior beings, as beasts as well? I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason, but in some way, I wondered if it wasn't the truth.
Native.
Who made these things? It's not Maya or Inca.
Oh, let's go in here. Of course.
I don't have enough space for that.
Dive.
It's high, but I could dive.
Bold to assume. I can hit that. Probably not. The way it's flying is kind of awkward. Alright, in we go. Quite the dive.
This is incredible.
This water's very blue. Underwater treasure chests. Ooh, that's fun. Five of them, you say? I wonder if they're all outside the temple. Two of them are, anyway. I think it's deep down here. Did I sell off my jade before the other night? I know I talked about needing to. Oh. I'm not getting all full up, so... I guess faster swim speed would have been a plus here. Okay, couple more. Archivist map? Oh. Everything's forward into the fog, huh? I'm thinking they all gotta be out here. There's a shiny thing. Was that marked? No. Sounds like there's a good time in there. Challenge complete. A little voiceover. You've raided a tomb. Well, there you go. I figured there was going to be one in the water. What, there's 8 of these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All marked. Thank the Lord. Least favorite thing is running around hunting shinies. Can I have that? Thank you kindly. Be anywhere around here. Oh god. Oh god. Somehow I didn't notice the piranha swarm that whole time. Unfortunate.
26.
So there was a document and a
Who made these
survivor
things?
cache thing in the same spot, right?
It's not Maya or Inca.
I just can't get her to dive, dude. I don't know. Should have taken swim speed. Is it evident where the things are? Like, are those piranhas? This shows this. I think there was a document there too. I'm just gonna try to get that before. It must only be deep. You guys are chillers, right? Oh, it was right in beside this thing, and I didn't even notice it. Oh, okay. I didn't get that the
Another
first time.
example of syncretic belief. This figure portrayed on the cross is not Jesus Christ, but Kukulkan. I suppose a parallel could be drawn between the two.
Okay, safe for now. Maybe this revealed the relic and I just didn't notice it because of the challenge marker. All of it being stacked right on top. Archivist map. It's not marked now and I already picked it up. The relic, I mean. Very odd. Now you want to dive. Okay. I think I've yet to accurately spot the piranhas. Are they on me now? Their movements very weird. Okay, I don't know what I was saying before. I mean, I've gotten everything except the treasure chests, right? Could have sworn I saw it marked. There it is. Alright. And the last one. I think those fish are chilling. These guys are too. Where have I left one? Got the other corner, right? There's the only the one super deep. Yeah, that one's good. Got this. Quit being weird, fish. Don't like it. Well. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't care about the jade you can mine down there. Let's just move along. Right? It's all good. So, dude, I think I gotta go back and look at the footage. I could swear there was a document marker. And I think there still is. I think it's like under that star. Yeah, yeah, okay, the relic. Very poor placement for that icon. Alright, we're good to go for a minute. Let's keep an eye out for swarms of piranhas. Can I get air here? There's a spot. Stick to the grass. Oh, there is stuff to grab here. Crap on a stick. I didn't see it.
A rubbing taken from the walls of the cenote. It is simply a large X and the word run.
Useful. Okay. Gonna backtrack a sec. Awkward. Hopefully there's no piranha here. They're being very polite to me. Double breath. The relic box is overlapping? Or is it... I don't care about that. Above. Maybe. Jade for days, dude.
They carried a sacred object to a great temple. The box of E-shell. What was that?
We're not alone. Okay, I'm looking at where the relic should be. So, I think there's just layers to this place. Oh, there's the box. Okay.
The detailed engravings on this helmet and its unusually good condition could mean this helmet was worn more as an accessory rather than protection in combat.
The things just spin so fast.
Perhaps Lopez used it to project an air of importance.
Perhaps. Okay, so... the other thing I'm looking for is this way? Oh, you would know it. Gotcha. Don't bother me, little fishies. Alright, deep breath. And then I think we're good to get out of the swim. Doo-doo. I'm going the right way, yeah. Nice. Oh. Proceed with caution. Man, who knows where the campfire is gonna be now? Is there a tomb here? There is one. I bet it's this off-map business. So if I go towards that, those usually have a camp, little bonfire at the beginning of them.
Up there.
Jitters. Is that the loathsome dung eater? I think it is. Okay. How do I get up there? Ready for a bit of climbing. Bit of climbing, and must be some other path back around to it, because there's nothing here. Hello, friends. Fellow climbing enthusiasts have joined us. I bet they don't have a magical grapple hook, though. I have one advantage in this wide world. Oh my god, dude. Scripted. Gotta be. Like counting her on her to float jump to that like she usually does. Spooky time. Okay, I think we'll be going towards the challenge tomb for sure.
1st of December, 1603. We've entered a cenote not far from the city and set up camp in a small alcove. Lopez has spent the evening staring into the flames, utterly ensorcelled, his dinner untouched. Twice I attempted a conversation, but his silence rebuffed me each time.
Ensorcelled?
He is utterly focused on this artifact. If I were a more
My
superstitious
dictionary.
man, I would wonder if the artifact is speaking to him directly. The soldiers keep to themselves as well. They seem anxious for battle. One of their dogs stared at me all evening, as though I were to
Enchant
be
or
his next
fascinate?
meal.
Alright. Shotgun needed to go that way. But this is the way to the business. Pretty sure. Alright. No piranhas, please. Safety breath. Could delay to mark that off. Wait, am I... This is not the way. What's over here, though? Some gunpowder? And a cave-in. And a shortcut back to this area. Okay. Good, so this is the exit. And this will be the tomb entrance. Oh, an hill. Can I lose him in the grass? Yeah. Have I chosen the worst challenge tomb to look for a checkpoint in ever? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, don't look at me, Mr. Eel. God, no. Okay. They burn through your oxygen, right? Seems like. Okay. All good. And the prompt to grab air is so large. Might as well go ahead and get these guys out of my way. Ugh. Getting tense. We've done an awful lot of business here between where I am and the last bonfire. Uh-oh. Is that a blue seaweed down there? Have we seen this before? Oh, it's just the insight plant. Okay. Anything underwater? Let's just hang out upside down for a second. Check it out. I'm going that way. A little bonfire would be very much appreciated. Little floaty jump for the boys. Why does he keep his arms like that? Must have entered rigor mortis before getting strung up. Ah, lo and behold. Not a piranha trap here, is there? Quickly. Quickly. Build a fire. Okay. Good. So we really didn't want to do the swimming collectathon again. That would suck. Miss Faint. You know what? Let's do take swim speed actually, because there's a lot of swimming going on. And that'll make traversal a lot better, I think. Outfits, what can we make? Pontoos boots. Sure. Animal resources. Kind of goes with this. Wonder if there's like an upgraded version of it. Stay with our stylish reds for now. Okay. Now what are we doing? I don't guess there's any business down in there. Doesn't look like it. It's probably the way back, right? Considering the squeeze.
There must have been an incredible battle here. This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Like those little guys from DK Tropical Freeze. This probably leads back. Oh. Strange block puzzle. But okay. Whoa.
A Spanish galleon. How did it get inside this cavern?
That's pretty sick. Holy cow. This is amazing. Very into this, but I feel like there's nothing marked for it, but did I miss something back here by the bonfire? I didn't think this was the way into the tomb for some reason. I was trying to go the other way. Take a seat while we're here. I came from up here. Oh, there's 3 nuts. That was worth the trip back, wasn't it?
This could be the way out.
Okay, that's what I was saying then. Never mind. Never mind. Proceed. Gotta squat down and save the nut progress, though. Alright. Apologies for the 4th squeeze for this. But now we know. Yeah, what a good visual, like the lighting and everything here. This is sick. Can I get out? If I go in. And grab the diggy spot. What else do I have? Document and a relic. All kind of on top of each other, it looks like. Right? Or no? This is one of those where like the map's not super well aligned. Is this a hole I can swim through? No. An illusory hole. What about back over here? Can I get up on the ship? Cool flag. In the water here? It's so dark. Oh, thank you. Kickable raft. Okay. This is sick. I like the ship.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, pull up. I feel like I'm circling around this document space though. Maybe it's in the captain's quarters. Also a relic somewhere to keep an eye out for. Oh, buddy. There's that. I guess that's all you can do here. Gloomy. Why is that so well lit? Okay, I assume we want to get in here. Looks like there's stuff going on. What's that other area it looked like you could swim to? Or could you? Can't attach to that. Probably swing back down to it.
I don't have enough space for that.
Of course you don't. Why would you? I feel like there's something out here. Oh, is this just another way onto the ship? Oh, that's fine. Or there's my
Even
Espada
rusted out, I
Ropera.
can tell this is a quality weapon. It was likely manufactured in Toledo. The city was renowned for their steelwork.
Toledo, Kansas. I never knew that. What are we examining? Wait.
The notches on the blade suggest several battles.
Very insightful. Okay. Then I think the document's in the captain's quarters, however we get in there, so let's figure out how this works. I mean, you would think you'd drop this cannon situation. Maybe you're supposed to get across to that. What do you do?
The falconet's in position.
Or what? Drop it onto this? I don't think you can shoot ropes in this game, right? What's I highlighting there? Can I flip these around? Or does it only go to the one position? Way to put your hands through the bar, Laura. No, you can't push it. Okay, well, with it unadjusted, does this crate give me leverage to get anywhere? No, it's way too far out there. It's not gonna be a thing. Okay, so I think no harm in getting this turned this way. I'll have to get up there to cut the rope for it, right? Alright, so how? There's that. Is there anywhere to attach that to? Is this too high, or can I get out to this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that does nothing. And she really does not like standing on surfaces that are not, like, intentional. I was wondering if she could stab it in from there. No. No. The game does not like that. What's up, Chris? How's it going? So let's see what's down here. Maybe I overlooked something. This guy, it's me. I'm still here. Still alive. Still raiding. Back to work after 2 weeks off. Painful. That's no good. Should take a vacation. Like the only playable reboot game. I don't know. Yeah, you haven't been here for a lot of it. I don't know if it's just the general elation of not playing. I don't know. This is like the final game, so like I'm kind of excited, but I also just like the look and setting of this one a lot more than the last two. So I'm kind of more into this than I was expecting to be. I feel like my goal is to get to that, but how? How is the question? This one knocks it out of the park as far as like the tombs and like the world design go, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like about it, really, is this area, Hidden City, and Kuwak-Yaku. These two areas are just collect-a-thon chores. Like, there's way too much to run around picking up in them. They could have drastically... Here we go. Just didn't get a prompt. They could have drastically reduced the amount of items. Why am I drowning? I've been in the water that long. Also, just not a fan in general of the talk to NPCs to receive quests in these games. I just want to raid tombs. Wasn't designed by Crystal. Oh. Populated cities aren't the best idea in any of the Tomb Raider games. That was like one of my least favorite things about Angel of Darkness as well. The Parisian slums or whatever. Not only was it just drab to look at, I did not like running around talking to people to get things to do. I don't know what I was going for there. I think she's almost, like, sticking to something. Can I go straight up? Yeah. I do have to say, since it's the final game, I put it on the hardest difficulty, and I'm actually enjoying the game way more with the total lack of hint paint. The harder combat's like meh. It's not insane, but it's not as much of a chore as I thought it would be. But the tomb raiding and exploration has been way more fun on difficulty. Yeah, no suggestions, no hints, yeah. It cuts out Lara's chatter, so you kind of get more of the isolation sense that you got in the classic games. I should have played Rise in 2013 like this. Angel of Darkness has been slightly more industrial. Being slightly more industrial didn't stop it from having mysterious, scary atmosphere. And full of NPCs in the entire city of Paris in general. Incomparable to Shadow and Rise's Valley. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, like most things in Angel of Darkness, it was like... It felt like they wanted that to be a big thing, and it didn't pan out. But in the case of that, I'm actually glad it didn't. I didn't want any more of that business. Okay, I presume this being tied here is the problem, so how do I get up there? This looks right. It's like a far jump, but trust the process, I guess. And AOD has served the story and helped learning more. And the rebits they went overboard in the size and population of those regions. There's a good sense of bloat in both Rise and Shadow in a lot of regards, whereas 13, its smaller size kind of helps it out in a way. There we go.
Shit, the boom swung out too far to reach.
After Rise, they said that hubs might not necessarily grow in size. Fast forward to Shadow, and they put 2 in, even larger. Yeah, I could do without hubs being a thing at all, honestly. Does this region over here serve a purpose? Or is there, like, nothing left to do here? Can I not? I guess that's the way down. Over there. If Hidden City was abandoned and full of traps, it would slap. Dude, agreed. I feel like it doesn't really add much to the game to have 100 dudes with their butt cheeks hanging out and giving you little fetch quests to run back and forth. Creepy. Okay. Just too cheerful. Yeah, that was another thing I was commenting on. None of the games have really been able to get back to like that kind of isolated sort of horror-ish sense that classic Tomb Raider had. This one gets closer when you can turn Lara's chatter off. You kind of feel like you're alone exploring. That's nice. And now I can turn this thing right. Wait, I don't want it there. That's where it was. There we go. Okay. Do I have to make the loop again and get back up there to cross? I think that's the only way to get onto this. I kind of wish the checkpoint system on this was balanced out better for the hardest difficulty. Because it's kind of cool that you have to pass like difficult sections to reach a checkpoint. Like, I don't mind that. But when there's like a huge collectathon portion divided between bonfires, that can be a real pain in the butt if you die to like an insta trap. Have to redo a whole sequence. If you own the definitive edition, some side quests are actually connected to entire cut-off sections of the city that are abandoned and deadly. I don't know if I think I have the, like, complete edition or whatever. When you've done enough of those dumb fetch quests in the city initially, you're kind of reluctant to approach NPCs for more. Yeah, no kidding. Wait, can I swing to this now? Oh, there's a box there. I guess I could have used that to get on. Anyway. Figure there had to have been some better way. If I fall down there, am I dead? She makes this, right? Of course. Optional tunes. I think I did one of those where I unlocked the grenade. What's in here? The diggy spot and the relic. I was thinking it couldn't be right to have to redo that climb, but... Oh wait, that's saved. Oh, that's right, I came back in here and sat down before going in. Isn't that... well... God, the cursor on this map sucks so bad. Out here... There was this whole thing, the Forge. Is this DLC? Because it's got that little sun marker on it. I assumed anything with the little eclipse symbol meant it was a side content thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that had like a whole like story attached to it, where you find out the Abby is like the daughter of the chief or whatever, or the queen, ever what they called it. Can I kick the raft while on it? It's objects with scripted physics are funny looking. Forge is the most boring one? Oh, I thought Forge was pretty cool. So that's a good sign. Things are only getting better from there. Okay. Where's that box at?
Even
Shoot. What was it? Like a sword this time? Never know where to look. I feel like the menu for this game could do with a cleanup. It's really annoying when you lose track of where a relic is. It's almost impossible to find it again without re-scrolling everything. There it is.
Out, you can tell this is a quality weapon. It was likely manufactured in Toledo. The city was renowned for their steelwork. The notches on the...
Okay. I think you don't get anything for looking at the hidden thing, but feel like I have to every time. 2 DLCs that appear in the world after completing the main quests, inaccessible only then. Includes certain aspects of the story. Interesting. Sometimes you do get XP? Okay, so I'm not insane. I thought I had seen, like, that pop up before, and then sometimes I wasn't, so it's unclear to me. So this is just like a scripted breath low warning thing, no matter how fast you move. Well, she always says like a little tidbit
All full up.
whenever you find one, so... All full up. Three nuts. Weren't you saying that you thought Rise was the best of the Survivor trilogy? Me and Denver Chip were trying to remember.
The boom swung out too far to reach.
Worst. That's what I thought. I thought you had said it was the weakest. He thought the opposite. And I got confused because he was typing so confidently. Objectively the weakest of the three. I'll reserve my opinion until I finish this one, but as of right now, I'm inclined to agree. But also, I just kind of have like a personal vendetta against Rise because I don't like the bland, snowy environments paired with the industrial Soviet bases. I don't know. The world design of that game, because of its setting, does not make me feel compelled to explore it more. Whereas this one, with its like luscious jungles and vast amount of temples, I'm way more into. Why do I keep turning this backwards? This is what I want, right? Yeah, how did I not look at see this crate right here the first time? Wait, can you grab that? We're just going straight onto this. Okay, fair enough. Maybe you can get up there. Yep. Industrial Soviet bases can be extremely fascinating. They just don't know how to design them. This Crystal doesn't do research anymore. Maybe that's what it was. Uh-oh. Broken something. No. They're just rusty and uninteresting. I wanted to leave them and find ancient tombs again. Walk out onto that or just slide? I mean, I guess... just get out here, right? We're good. Yes.
We underestimated the natives. Crafty bastards. Told us of a cave filled with gold, but they led us into a trap. The damn place was filled with monsters. After a ferocious battle, we pushed them back. The remaining men loaded the ship with whatever valuables we could find. The battle must have weakened the cabin, for when we tried to escape, it collapsed. I hear them out there, even now, digging through the barriers.
Thanks. Okay, that's everything. Tomb side. Russian wilderness was as generic as they come. Doesn't represent 1% of how nature-infested rural areas of Russia look. Believe it. Breath has yet to be an issue, but I'll take the upgrade. The, Dude, one thing you have to give Rise, though, is, for the price of the game, the amount of content you get, like all the side crap they added into that game, like all the different modes, like you could play that game for 6 straight months and still not complete everything. So, I mean, none of it's like quality content, but there is game to play. It's about the highest praise I can give it. Man, this is such a good visual shot. Like, Shadow is really good at setting up these, like, scenic areas. Most of it's bloat content. I didn't say it was good. I said it was there. It exists. Whereas 2013, I feel like if you paid full price for that game, and you only get, like, what, like a 9-hour story and a tacked on multiplayer mode, that it's dead now. I tried to play it for stream, but I couldn't find anybody. I feel like Rise, no, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck if you're just interested in stale gameplay. What do I need for this? My tactical adventure britches. Oh, I just can't go back to these anymore. Fair, okay. What was I gonna do? Save points. I haven't played any of them, but I do like how it seems like for DLC and extra content, Shadow just added more tombs instead of the multiplayer thing. So that's cool. A lot of those modes in Rise just felt like they were experimenting for other game ideas and just threw them into Tomb Raider because it was a known enough IP that it wasn't a risk to develop a whole thing for it. Like the one where you're like going in shutting down nuclear reactors with the zombie dudes wandering around. Like, so bizarre. The survival one was kind of a cool idea. I don't think I would stick with it unless I just had a friend who was really into it to co-op it, but the concept of that one was better than a lot of the other ones. Is the magical floating grappling hook standard procedure for everyone playing this on PC, or am I just blessed to have it? Okay. Be careful going forward, because I still don't have a bonfire this way. What do I mean? Whenever she repels from like porous rock, one of the grappling hooks falls beneath her and floats in midair, and you kind of grapple down to it instead of hanging from one up above. There might be an opportunity to show it soon. Okay, back to here. Now we're going onwards and upwards. You haven't noticed. I stopped commenting on it because it's been consistent. I don't think there's been a normal grapple yet. Let me see if I can do it on this wall.
It's just a noise.
Is it? Okay, so like from this position, if I hang down, you see my other grapple hook down there? This one's being even buggier than usual. It typically just kind of holds in space. It doesn't do all these magic tricks. But never seen it? So I am blessed. Oh, I need to actually go this way. Or to there. They're on PC or console. Well, I guess my computer is just that powerful. It's processing the tether point so fast that it's in quantum space. The only other, like, consistent bug I've had with this game is, clothing textures and, like, flags and fabrics will occasionally just take off like they're in the middle of a hurricane. They'll start flapping super fast. But nothing game-breaking, luckily. The loathsome dummy. Can we cut him down? Yeah. Ah, the shotgun. Glory be. Well, that unlocks a whole new range of things. NVIDIA physics issue? Issue or blessing? Get back in there. Set up my green screen a different way. Now I'm getting seams showing. How embarrassing. The Bishop 600.
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
Okay, now when I backtrack again, there's all kinds of stuff I can get through. Do I have two now? I mean, skill trees in these games just feel so worthless. This is unarmored enemies. I feel like this skill is going to become less useful over time as like the tankier enemies start appearing more and more. I don't think you can use survival instincts on this mode because I've yet to see that pop up. What's useful to me? Craft poison grenades. We'll save up for that. That sounds fun. My shotgun. These things, because it's the same engine as Legend Anniversary Underworld. Recommend a different shotgun. I've been trying to use the non-DLC guns, except for this one, because the silencer's too fun. Oh, you can't fast travel out of here. Alright. What are we missing? A camp, a cup, a challenge, a dock, and 2 shiny points. All forward. My VSync settings? I don't know. Do not know. VSync is off. Turn it on? Is that gonna remove my blessing? The gameplay feels normal. My menu got so framey when I did that. It's weird. So many things to pick up. Some gravel, check its behavior. Okay. Well, it's time for a slow loading crawl now, so. Was he just chilling right here? Cannibals. Oh my god. Poison him? Hey, it worked! Finally. I'm trying to get use out of that skill for ages. Can you loot these guys? That would be weird, but... I feel like this has got to be better. Ah! Now you can loot them for non-bullets. Oh, don't do that.
They keep coming.
Oh, crap. Gosh. Oh, you know what I should do, since I never do, is actually make use of the endurance potion. Gosh. They must have helmets that take off one of the headshots.
How many are there?
She auto targets after a successful dodge. Oh, I see. Crap. Oh, this guy doesn't have a helmet on. He just took a headshot and didn't care. Okay,
Time to move.
we're good. Oh. Guess Trinity left some shotgun shells down here for us. Very good. Very good. Getting to the other end of the collectathon business here. Need to conserve ammo, I think, for the first time. Also another challenge here that
I don't have enough space.
don't
for
know
that.
what it is. Something to do with this. Hold down effigies. There we go. See if I missed any back this way. I don't think. Don't see any. So it's before this area. As their highly incompetent soldiers perished here. Yeah. I was expecting Trinity to put up a little more of a fight. This being the final game. Hardest difficulty, the stakes being raised, but kind of been pushovers. What a way to live. Anything underwater here? Let's see. One of the relics is in here. Somewhere. Oh, I guess I squished a spider.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the Brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving. Andreas Lopez.
We got him. What else? A diggy spot.
Something's blocking this.
No way. Any effigies hanging in here? No? No. Alright. Well, then your vacation time away worked out perfectly for you to miss all of rides. There were many a time when me and Denver Chip
There we go.
were missing your commentary. So devastated? I am. Needed someone to help me hate on it. Chip was saying it was unfortunate since it was your favorite, but yeah, he was mistaken. Box of nuts. This is the area with the oh, it must be in there. Yep. What's this? Gold? I need it. I was looking at the Tomb Raider subreddit. Just curious what goes on over there. I didn't realize so many people like love the Survivor trilogy so much. I've always been kind of disparaging of it, even before the marathon. But like I came across a thread where someone was asking like, "Hey, what should I play while we're all in the waiting room for the next TR?" And someone recommended some TRLEs, and they were asking for ones that specifically had Survivor Lara. It's like, why would you want that? Classic all the way. careful with traps.
Have to find a way across.
One coming up behind me, or was that just lore sounds? Collect 20 critters. Ain't seen an effigy in I don't know how long. Okay, got a spiky room. Platform down there. Guess that's the way. Oh, here we go. Oh. My grapple is fixed. What a shame.
First of December, 1603. A strange noise woke me in the middle of the night. I found Lopez still staring at the fire, though now it was nothing but coals. I asked him if he'd heard the noise as well, but all he did was grunt. I wrapped a blanket about his shoulders and built up the fire again. Then I sat and listened. Far-off shrieks and hisses, likely distorted by the twists of the caverns. But underneath all those sounds, I heard a faint thrum. I've heard something like that before, but rarely, and only when in the deepest of prayers. It sounded like the voice of God.
Bold claim. Very bold claim. Oh, shoot. Well, must have been up there. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we can fast travel and run it back. Surely a point's coming up soon. Disdain for Rise is so strong you still can't force yourself to play it. Yeah, I had played Rise before. I'd only played like the first quarter of this game before, but
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
as I was replaying Rise for the stream, I was thinking this is probably the last time in my life I'm gonna play this game. Like I think I'm good on this one. Alright. All that's here is a dig spot. Right? This seems like it's gonna turn into a war zone pretty quick. It's too big and open of a space not to. Let's look at this room. Game by a studio that went to Mexico to make reference photos of the environment steering Underworld's development in order to do justice to the region. The style of Maya architecture back in the day. Rise is a game where they clearly didn't even bother to Google the locations they wanted to depict.
The box could be here.
Russia equals Siberia equals cold equals snow and ice. In a world where Snake Eater exists,
E-Shell and Shack Shell protecting the box.
they didn't consider slapping a jungle into Russia. The best part of Rise is the geothermal valley when you finally get a break. Okay. That's all my pickups here, and I'll have to backtrack for that one, so... now we just gotta solve the puzzle. You heard nothing, big boy. Oh my god. He got the best of me. Now what are you gonna do? Oh my god, he can jump. I didn't realize he had that ability. Russia has a lot of variety of climates, from European to subarctic in the north to quite hot in the south. Yeah,
Impossible.
all of Metal Gear Solid 3 takes place in Russia, and it's like this lush jungle swamp environment. It's great. Oh, I guess I could use these pots to get these guys too. Still not seeing the effigies. Don't know what to look for with them yet. I thought it was just the rope thing. Okay, this gun is just not good for when they get right up on top of you. I gotta take these guys out faster. Okay, shortcut, I assume. Yeah, that works. History of the city of Kitesh. Real legend of the region, like Svetloyar. Just a few clicks outside of the Moscow region. Lush forest greenery, painfully flat, not even close to Siberia. No glacier-covered mountains to climb, nowhere near the vicinity of the lake. But they wanted a cold area. What do you do? Do you spew poison at some point? Like, I don't really see where I'm going with that one. I guess you turn it this way to jump onto it. Thought it was closer than that.
All right.
Dude, another downside to Rise is the game has way too much combat. And the combat is not fun. Like, the gunplay is really sloppily done. But this game, so far, has had a way better balance of gunfight to tomb raiding. Wait, I want to unclick you, right? And then... Hello? Okay, I see what needs to happen. I need to go refill my cup real quick. Here. Well, they should have just added a sentence to the story where Lara discovers a passage from an old Mongol traveler depicting the actual city of Katesh somewhere up north. An old gulag that reportedly went quiet back in the 70s and no one ever sent anyone to investigate. Would have made it more plausible, could still fit their vision of the environments they wanted. Fit into everything as well. But they named the lake by the name several times. Yeah. I mean, they could have had Lara start in the icy area and go to the actual place, and it'd be more interesting and have more variety of environments too. But we have what we have. Oh well. I think
Now I'm getting somewhere.
the Baba Yaga. What the? Are these guys just cutscenes? The Baba Yaga section was interesting. It at least attempted a puzzly boss fight. And the whole, like, drug thing was cool with the hallucinations, but
This'll do. Almost done.
brown whitish, just plain ugly environments. The dynamic of snow shows in 15% of the game. Yeah, it's just visually a depressing game. What's up, Mr. Chip? Welcome in. Am I enjoying it? I am now that you're here. Orcs. It's the fighting Urukai.
Coming from.
Oh god. Sniped. Wow. Well, that's a setback. But on the plus side, why are you blinking? I've done you. I can get what I missed now. Try to keep a more keen eye out for those effigy things. Never what it was. It is just the one. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta survive the wave thing first too, don't I? Maybe we just bug out on all drugs of choice here. Can I skip this? No, guess not. I didn't mean to waste that, but whatever. I'll help with that one at least. Do they come from behind or no?
They keep coming.
long as you can keep the archers down, I think it's not that bad. This is good for when they get right up on you. God, so frustrating. It's like they hit a dead zone where Lara just can't shoot that way.
How many are there?
A few. Like I'm getting really inconsistent damage out of the shotgun. Do. Wait. I want this. I'm gonna keep heals stocked, I think. Yeah, this is the only one I've seen so far. So what's the deal with these? It's like a blue flag with a conquistador helmet. I mean, the rope should be like a dead giveaway, but just haven't noticed them. Good to go, yeah. Alright, just need to not get knocked into the water in the big room. I don't think I had a chance to pop my endurance thing either.
This rose.
Did it again. Oh, good.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5.
That's probably enough. Give me my 3 nuts. And my gold, dude. Croft Manor mortgage isn't going to pay itself. And no effigies. None. It looks like maybe that's one. No. No. It was blue. Oh my god, I almost walked right into this. What a time to live. Dude. What is up with the shotgun?
Undated.
This one I didn't get.
Strange warriors
right?
pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still.
Rip Perez. Okay, that's good. Maybe I missed it because the little, like, compass marker. Oh my god. Keeping me on my toes, Laura.
First of December.
Okay, we got that one. And now just the dig point, right? We're good to go. No, not a effigy in sight. Nothing but a good time. Probably gotta be some in here, yeah.
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Perez could never. Open the gate. Alright, good on everything except camps and challenges. Yaha. Alright, we just need to play carefully now. Ow. Headshot marker is a lie.
I don't have enough space for that.
Sure you don't. Gotta get that turning. Little effigies. Maybe I've missed them all and they've run into them all way before all this. Oh! Are body shots with this better? Maybe. Seems like you get more of a quality hit. Guess I should stop going for headshots with it. Oh yeah. Open this. Ammo pile, good. To this. Oh yeah, I have to climb up there to free the first one. See, these guys crawling up the walls, I don't think they're... Oh, they are real. The one that crawled up here, I swear just bugged out when I shot him, and... No loot. I don't guess trapping those bodies does any good.
All right.
Cannibal people probably don't give a crap about their comrades going down. Oh. Nice. Dude, his little slap the ground maneuver, that's actually pretty effective for dodging headshots. Impressive. Okay. Now we're good to fix things up, right? I can go ahead and rotate this one while it's here. Wait a second. See, like that one didn't give XP. Makes me think he's not a real one. Scam, right?
This'll do. Almost done.
Alright, battle time. Let's go ahead and buff up with endurance right off the bat. This guy is nasty.
Where are they all coming from?
Okay, take cover. Crap. Reload the guns. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, 2 shots to, like, the crotch region seems to work well for this. So now, what, I just go back over there and go up, right? In fact, dude who's responsible for creating puzzle mechanisms and traps actually made small workable models for some of them to get a better grasp at how to make them work in the game. That's some attention to detail I can appreciate. I want a job where I get paid to make miniature models of things. So fun. Am I good to just go for it? I don't want to get, like, bamboozled here. All loaded up on everything. Okay, I guess we're good. Let's try it. I'm mainly nervous because I got sniped coming out of the water before.
2 doors, of course. But this must be the last one.
Oh. Got a whole other set of business to attend to. How does one get to the other side? Pretty good wall we've got going here. This is the room I don't understand. Just unstack some of the twigs, Lara. Come on. Did anything change about doing this? Something underneath me is lit. That was not before. Oh, this is turning. Right. Right. Hear our friends breathing. I got one of them. What the heck was that? Ah. Okay. One more anyway. This percussive breathing is making me feel a little panicky. That's a nice touch with the music. Oh. What'd you call me? Let's just stay full up on... "36 shots in a single pickup?" You guys make some awful sounds. Oh, I thought you were an effigy. Got real excited. Something I need to do down here? I guess not. This probably fills up with this raft thing. Brian de Oliveira made sure that they used instruments that are valid for the region in the score, including the famous death whistle. Dude, yeah, the death whistle is sick. I love that thing. I wish you could use it as an object in the game to, like, distract or freak out Trinity. I'm being, like, overly cautious here, but it's a big sequence on the line if we get one shot. It's from the region, loves the vibes, knows how to design an amazing score. I think Shadow's soundtrack is the best. Well, I'm noticing things about the Shadow soundtrack, and I don't think I could tell you a single standout tune from the first two games, if that tells you anything. I feel like that's the highest praise I can give it. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this. I know they're going to start swarming as soon as I get to work here. Or not. I guess that counts. Can I... What am I stuck on? Can I cut this rope, please? You only do it from this side? What is it? She's like bouncing off of an invisible something here. Okay. Whatever that was about.
It won't turn.
Oh, won't it? Is there something over on that side blocking it, or is it this bit of rubble here? Can't move this without having stable ground, right? Does it turn at all? I mean, I don't know how that rubble down there would be affecting it. It must be something deeper in. Oh, that's just a trap. Maybe something in here. Where does this go? Oh, I guess just another way to get to the other side. Okay. Maybe you turn the first one to fill the pool so you can kick the raft, so you can raise the thing and clear the rubble that is inexplicably holding it up. I don't understand what the holdup is with getting to this rope prompt.
Good. This is promising.
Does this pool stay full? Like, am I good to... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that only one rope can exist at a time in this universe. Unless it's attaching to a different tether point. Right. Now what's holding it? How good are you? It is this rubble. Okay. This is nonsense. Who stacked this? I'll get out of the water. Yokai. Oh. They're archers? Oh crap. Not a good time to reload. Who else is archering at me? Quit it. Good, no, we're still in combat. Okay. Wait, I don't need to redo this. I don't know what the red is about. I just don't want to get shot in the head while I'm turning. Oh. Cutscene reversal. Look how happy they look. She's not happy. Ugh.
They didn't enter.
Probably a good sign, right? Didn't this game, like, critically do worse than Rise?
They look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth.
I just mean as far as, like, general review scores. Like, the meta score for this, I thought I remembered it coming in a little bit lower.
Gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so
Sold
viciously?
poorly.
Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal.
It's gotta be just from fatigue on this style of game, and I feel like if this had come out and Rise didn't exist, this would be remembered more fondly. So as far as I'm concerned, it does everything better than Rise so far, except for the hub worlds.
Like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. But where's the box?
It was the sequel to 13. Agreed, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. She thinks so too. People fall for the cheap action pack stuff in Rise that doesn't require brain usage. Rise is way more action heavy, and that contributed to why I disliked it so much more. Oh man. I need to walk in. I could just run, no? Oh, in the foot? Come on. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. There. We'll beef up with that. These action sequences are way more stressful with actual, like, progress on the line. Get out of Cenote alive. Turn to Patiti. Should probably skill point up whatever boosts the endurance potions. That seems useful. So where am I now? Cenote tomb. Oh, they just give you this tomb for free. Okay, so I'll have to go back and find challenges there eventually. Yeah, I think the theme of 13 is sliding. Like, you're just hitting slides non-stop. Rise is non-stop run and gun. The theme of Shadow is squeezing through tight spaces.
Finally, I made it.
From the very get-go, they love to squish Lara between rocks. Still no base camp here, huh? Just cruising right along without save points. So that's fun. This looks like a good spot to have one. Overhang climbing gear. Okay. Is this a spot to squeeze through? Dude, imagine squeezing through rocks. I'm doing it. Oh,
I can use these to climb out of here.
what are the odds, man? They're just my size. Perfect. Man's just camping out with his cans before the rock slide took him down. What if this guy's not even Trinity? He's just a chiller. Just here to do some rock climbing. Often they can be resized. We just happen to get the model that can. Jump to the ledge above. These kind of jumps never look like they're gonna work. Grapple is fixed, yes. Depending on your definition of fixed. It's working the way the developers probably intended it to. It's far less entertaining for me now. So, there's that. Dude, I love this kind of stuff. Like, open sunlight down into an underground jungle cave. This is slick. Very nice. Horizontal leap from this angle is insane. What are the physics of this? Cenote caves are just out. This is very plausible for the region. I'm digging it. That blast. Is Trinity here? Now here's a question. I mean, I guess I'm gonna leap to there. But if I transition to repel... Yeah, this is so cool looking. Full of feathers, yes. I guess if I had taken that skill that cancels those prompts, this would go by a little quicker. Look at the rainbow! So pretty. Am I in the right spot for this? This doesn't feel right. Okay. It looks like you could climb underneath there. Probably not.
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
Long one. I do hope the next iteration of Tomb Raider goes with like the newer Zelda style climbing and just lets you freely climb and explore more. More so than these kind of scripted out areas. I think that would be more interesting. I guess that's it for the, excuse me, caverns. A cool looking place. That. Oh, it's just sky.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
All full up. Oh my god, someone turn the strobe light on. Am I getting close? Yeah, okay. Dive? Oh. So I gotta find those dive points. Have I been here? Oh god. Nope. No. What? My god. Piranhas are not a fun mechanic. Not in the slightest. Like you can't see them coming. That is so irritating. So close to being back to. I didn't even see them. And then I don't know what the hell happened with the controls, but she just decided to do like a 360 spin and go up. Which, I mean, once they're on you, all I need to do is go into the tall grass, which is what I was trying to do. That really kills my momentum. I think I'll get past this stupid wave-based section and then call it a night. I'm not doing all that again. It's so frustrating. Why wouldn't they just give you a bonfire at the beginning of the climb? Or where the guy's camp is, where you get the climbing gear? That just logically would make sense to put a camp there. So stupid. Yeah. All of it. That's what I'm saying. I like every other aspect about the difficulty mode on here, except how ridiculous this checkpoint system gets sometimes. You think there is a camp? Oh god, I didn't see it. Good time to reload. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Is there any ammo here? Get out of here, dude.
Time to move.
Rise and Shadow difficulty mode. Deliberately avoid it because I get the saving system. Only. Yet it becomes just straight up tedious when you've got sequences of like the open collectathon thing into an area with an insta-kill trap, and then it sets you all the way back to your bonfire. Like, it does not add to the difficulty of the game, it just makes it straight tedious. That's what frustrates me about it. It's not like From Software style, where you're moving challenge to challenge and it's like contributing something to the game. Like, there's no reason there shouldn't have been. Just put a checkpoint at the end of like the whole like opening the door. Why make someone do all of this again?
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5.
It's unnecessary.
Something's blocking this.
Oh god. Of course it is. Never consciously choose to play it. I normally wouldn't, but it being like the last game I'm doing, I slapped it on. And for the most part, I've enjoyed the game more for it, but there's been a couple of instances like this one where I've lost so much progress that it's made me just want to be done for the night. Not so bad when you're in the open world sections where you can kind of plan around moving from bonfire to bonfire, but parts like this where you're stuck with no fast travel and you just have to play on until you get somewhere. I'm assuming too, as I'm doing this right now, that I can save and quit out somewhere.
I don't have enough space for that. Undate it.
I am good. Yeah.
first of...
I can't believe there's not like a effigy thing hidden in here. Oh, I'm completely out of shells. I've been blasting. Can't skip this.
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
I mean, if I play this room more aggressively, it won't be so bad. And I don't have to figure out the puzzle anymore. Just... okay, sure. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, bow is not the play with these guys. Holy cow.
I don't have enough space for that.
Lesson learned. Wow. Really ran right past that one for an hour. God. Oh, I'm glad she auto switches to a gun she actually has ammo for. Okay, if the final one's in this room, then that would be sick. I know there's one more across the hall. Just kind of keep your eyes peeled as we go. Seems like it'd be up high somewhere. Robbed of the XP, dude. Why do they hate me like this? Okay, what are we doing? What in the camera?
All right.
I think I always get stuck there. Just on the move.
This'll do. Almost done.
Got him again. Fire arrows might be the play for those guys, I wonder. Give it a shot. Okay, this is where I need to be careful. Oh crap. Okay, anybody else? I think we're good. Don't know why, but I feel like I should pull that. Just to have it open. Also less, I need to get her to mention this.
2
It
doors.
doesn't matter.
Of course. But this must be the last one.
Now I know there's not like a giant wave of them coming all the time. They're just on triggers. Come out. This room is really just an empty little pocket. Alright. Fair enough. Don't get squished. Open that. Hit you. One more of those suckers. Somewhere. Don't know if it's here or if I ran past it earlier. Oh. One less of them to hunt down. Go ahead and give me that. Around here. Reload this. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You guys. Playing recklessly like I knew I would.
Good. This is promising.
Little effigies around here. What's the point of this area back over here, if not to hide one? Right? You get a little peek at that. You can jump into there, but seems like the perfect spot. Or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how expansive of an area it technically covers either. There was something down here for some reason. They're all coming out. Oh my god. From whence? Oh, another. Oh my god. You guys need to stop that. Popping up in your blind side like that is not fun. Alright, put that there. Pop that there. Another unskippable bit of business. Really? I guess it's loading the next section, but yeah.
They didn't enter. These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection.
Well, we can look forward to seeing this again if I screw up the swim.
The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here. An eclipse and a heron, like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
Alright. Let's play carefully. Get out of here. I think you get a heal for free whenever there's these little cutscene actions. Oh, in the hand, dude. Ow. Ow. No action? What are you talking about? It's non-stop action. Alright, dive. guess I should take a safety breath here. See, I don't think that there is a fire because this still counts as cenote, and it spawns a fire here in that room retroactively and lights it for you, which is one of the rare times where the game doesn't make you pay in resources to create one. Now we're in Hidden City, technically. Or are we? No, see, this still counts as cenote.
Finally, I made it.
But there would be like an indicator up in the upper left if there was a bonfire to discover here. There's not. So yeah.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Not a design choice that I love. Like there could have been, instead of this being a little flooded section, this could have been a bonfire. Or like I said, the base camp could have had one where you get the climbing gear. Even if it's like not one that you ever teleport back to.
I don't have enough space for that.
Just make it, you know, there so that this whole sequence isn't so obnoxious going into a stupid piranha section. The game wasn't designed around the hardest difficulty save system. I don't think the hardest difficulty save system was test played very thoroughly.
I can use these to climb out of here.
Like, this should be a checkpoint. It was shoehorned in after Rise. No. I'm fairly certain no. Because there would be an indicator in the upper left-hand corner if there was a camp. I think this is a one-time use staging area to train you on how to use the overhang gear. Fates just brought me back here because of how much I was talking up, liking the design of it. Get to experience it all over again. I do not like that jump. Ugh.
Yes! I don't have enough space for that.
Whoa! What the? What is happening? Get in there. You recommend the Eclipse mod for Shadow. Overhauls some of the animations, changes costumes to something more fitting. Does it make the costumes unique? Like, and one of my biggest gripes with the
I
trilogy
have to jump. There's no other way.
is how boring all of the outfits are. Like, you don't get anything interesting to wear until you clear the game, and then like, you're not gonna replay it, you know? Changes audio, stops Lara saying all full up can't carry. I saw on Nexus, I was looking at mods for this, so I was considering getting like a classic Lara model to play the game with. Okay, the strobe light's just part of things. But I saw there was a mod specifically for removing that line. Clips has costumes that revoke or invoke Angelina Jolie's Lara. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, stick to the grass. And try not to cry if we get piranha'd again. A mod where it makes it where I can see these stupid things. They're so inconsistently a threat. Like right now, am I in the cover of the grass? I can't tell because this camera system is so annoying. Back in the grass. God. We're going this way. Are there any other swarms? Time to squeeze. Yeah, that's the theme of the game. Always be squeezing. Bring out the ponytail. Alright, you have to hide your weapons here. Laura very inconsistently puts this costume on. Oh, so that's what this cape was. Trying to figure that out a long time ago. You always change back? I don't remember consciously changing back, but she just seems to on her own. Or maybe I did without
Whatever those things
realizing
are,
it.
doesn't really matter while they're chasing you.
Alright,
Who
I have
left
3
those carvings of the
points.
heron and the eclipse? I have to talk to nu-lara about them.
Explosions. Concussive shells. Oh, you can hide the corpse with that ability. Potency. Or longer. I feel like longer period's probably better for right now. And then potency later. What's silly about the costume element is they make a big deal about it, but then if you change costumes, all the villagers still talk to you. Slow down time is great. I didn't actually use that one at all. I think I want to go back to being Bird Lady again. This one felt right. So, now that I'm out of that hellacious place, let's go back to it. I just want to see if this camp spawns into a spot Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. Well, spoiler alert. Oh, it's in the room where you deal with the first guy. Yeah, I'm wondering if the,
I don't have enough space for that.
or if the thing was all the way back here. That's the tomb. That's the first one I saw. And this goes into the area with the swim. I don't really want to do that. I wonder if it's in this first room. This area is kind of a pain in the butt to traverse. Hunt for this thing. I got one right here the first time I turned around. Let's go back just a bit and see. Wait, can you go back? It's below me. That little climbing sequence. Did that get you anywhere useful? That comes up from the tomb. Thank you, camera. Very cool. Yeah, I feel like the game does not want me climbing backwards through this. Everything about it feels like it's pointing the other way. Whale? Shucks. I don't really want to have to do the whole thing. I got one right in this area the last time I respawned, so probably not here. If I go through there, I get sent all the way up a river. Why is the marker here, though? Does it really cover the entire region like that? I feel like most of the challenges have been a little more localized than this. I don't think there's, like, a clear sign of these guys until that point, either.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Well, I guess there are these. Forgot about that. It'd be cool if it was up here. Fly, bird lady.
This is incredible.
Well, that's kind of sucks. Now I've got to do this. I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be here so that I would be able to just reload a checkpoint. Oh well. Now we know. Are the eels back? Actually, are there piranhas here? I think I'm thinking of a different spot. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Not terrible. And now, Cenote is 100% done. We never have to come here again. I think we've had enough of it tonight. For sure. Somehow we lost momentum but jumped farther. Very intriguing. I wonder if the young boy, the prince, has found his birthday gifts that we put together for him yet. That should soften the blow about the news regarding his mother. Well, that was a good first swing. I didn't expect to get kind of momentum going. Okay. Saved. Next we're heading back to here. I wonder if I teleport here if it will mess up any triggers. Hidden City's still only 41%. But I think now that I've got the shotgun, I think I can go back and take care of a lot of things I was blocked off from. Peruvian Jungle's done. Eagle's done. Oh my gosh, the cursor is going to drive me insane on this. What's this part? That's done. So yeah, between the two towns, wouldn't you know? Cozumel's done. Yeah, so maybe we come back and look at some of those other areas. Hello, Ezekiel. Thank you for the follow. Crazy energy. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Connect with streamers who are serious about growth. All I'm interested in is shrinkage here. I'm sorry to report our goals and views may not align. And there's the added problem if I'm old and I don't know how to use Discord. So sorry. But thank you for thinking of me. I think I'm done for tonight. It's getting late. Got over a devastating loss, and now we're good to proceed again, yes? One more point for that. And we're kind of opened up now to where more stuff can be knocked out next time, collection-wise, yes. So, I think we'll call it there for tonight. Amelia Warner 02, hello. How are you? And for all full up, we didn't get enough all full up tonight, that's for sure. I'll try to double down on picking up items and full up next time so we can meet the quota. New bots? New bots in the channel? Hype? No longer best viewer? That's something, isn't it? 51%. Okay, we're over the hump. And I think progress is probably going to start coming in a lot faster now that we have the tools to knock out some more map completion type stuff. So maybe tomorrow we'll start with that. Because what is Tomb Raider if not walking around picking up documents and relics for 3 straight hours, you know? We haven't read a mural all night. It's been since Thursday since I read a mural. I don't even feel right. Like, what is the game? It's time for Town Raider, Chip. That's what I'm getting at. We gotta get back to our roots. Town Raider. Enough of these tombs. She hates tombs. Alright, fellas. Thanks for being here. So good to see you guys. Yeah, unless I spontaneously combust, I'll be back tomorrow night for a little more. A little more Shadow. A little more Raiden. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you very soon. Amelia, if you're a real person, I hate you show up at the end, but I kind of suspect you aren't because I see you here in other chats with the same thing, so long, other bot. See you later. We gotta figure out a way to, like, fleece these bots for donations. That's the next step for the stream. They always show up offering to sell stuff, but we gotta figure out how to get them to empty their owners' bank accounts into ours. Plan on that and let me know what you come up with by tomorrow. Alright? See ya.